Okay, so here we are, more Hotel California. We're going to go back a little bit from our last video a little bit, but we're going to go back from the part that's and then we're going to do this sort of Johnny B. Good thing we talked about. We're going to take our third finger, third string, 9th fret. We're going to play this note and slide right up to the 11th fret. And then we're playing, kind of going between this 11th fret of the 3rd string and the 10th fret of the 2nd string. Kind of that bouncy thing again. It's kind of hard to get exactly. Just kind of do it slow and try to approximate that sort of thing. And then from there we're going to slide down with our 3rd finger to the 9th fret, 3rd string. And then we're going to play the 7th fret with our 1st string. And then we're going to play that 9th fret again, and we're going to bend on this one. And let's see, let me try to get that in context with what we just played. What's on the recording. So let's do it again. And then we're going to do a similar lick. It's actually the same notes as we just played on that little bouncy part, but now we're going to change our area of the neck where we play it. And it's kind of the same thing. So kind of play that. And I'm going between the 1st string, 5th fret, and the 2nd string, 7th fret. I'm using my 1st and 3rd finger. Okay, and I'm not. Then he does like a little fill, little sort of hammer pull-off thing. I'm basically approximating it. This isn't it exactly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play my 1st finger, 2nd string, 5th fret, and then I'm going to hammer on with my 3rd finger to the 7th fret, and then I'm going to pull off. So is what you're going to get. And now, after that 5th fret is sounded again, I'm going to actually hammer on to the 3rd string, 7th fret, without picking. So you're going to get 4 notes out of that. From one pick, you're going to get 4 notes. 1, hammer, pull, and then hammer onto the 3rd string, 7th fret. And then the next note is we're going to play this 6th fret, 2nd string, and we're going to play it with our 2nd finger. And he does a bend, and then kind of vibrato off the bend. Okay, you'll just have to listen to the record to hear. You're listening for a sound in your head that you're trying to target a note. Okay, so you just kind of got to hear it against the recording. So let me play that part again. So let me play that whole thing again. Next phrase, we're going to play 2nd finger, 1st string, 5th fret. Then we're going to play the note right above it, which is the 2nd string, 5th fret, with our 1st finger. So, and then the next note after that is going to be the 3rd finger. Then we're going to play the 7th fret, 2nd string, and then we're going to play the note above that with our 2nd finger. And then we're going to go down to the 4th fret with our 1st finger. And then we're going to play an octave higher than that, which is on the 1st string at the 7th fret. And I'm going to play with my 3rd finger. You can play with your 1st finger, but he does a little vibrato with this one. It's easier to do that with your 3rd finger. So. Then you're going to play that exact same note you finished with there, but you're going to switch fingers. With your first finger, 7th fret, first string. And then we're going to play the 10th fret. I'm going to play with my pinky on the first string. And then I'm going to come down with my 3rd finger this time on the 7th fret. And I'm going to play this little chromatic line. Chromatic meaning it's right next to each other. They're half steps down apart from each other. And then I'm going to target this note, which is actually the same note as this one right below. It's actually a... But I'm going to play it up here for my next move, to set up my next move. Okay, and then we'll go over the next part in the next one.